What's up, you guys? Welcome to Transformation. My name is Glaude,
and I lost over 160 pounds, going from obese to beast. Now, I'm on a quest to share your stories and inspire others to transform their lives.
Today we're speaking to Cameron. After months of trying and failing to become a father, he believed his weight was the problem. Today, Cameron is 170 pounds lighter and studying to become a personal trainer.
Welcome to Transformation.
Cameron, thank you so much for being on the show. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So how did your lifestyle contribute to your weight gain?
Mostly it was my work, very, very inactive at work, and then at home I wouldn't do anything either. So doing nothing at work, coming home, doing nothing, and obviously food was a massive part of it. Being a shift worker and things like that, you know, always eating at the wrong times and the wrong foods, and my weight crept up on me, but it was it's very easy to happen.
Yeah, so what was your highest weight?
Over 150 kilos. The scale stopped working, so I stopped using it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, over 150 kilos.
What would like a regular day of eating be?
I was really about the convenience foods. My partner's an amazing cook, so you know, like if I had dinner with her, it'd be 4 sausages, a big hunk of sweet potato, you know, like veggies is good for you, but just way too much. You know, the plate would be absolutely chockers.
It's crazy when you look back at how much food you actually did eat.
Yeah.
And like I would be in denial for it too. I'd be like, no, I'm not eating that much. But when I look back, if I ate that much, I would be sick to my stomach right now.
Couldn't imagine eating that now.
Yeah.
I'd definitely die.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you mean. So what was your click moment?
It was a build up of things. I had the pain in my knee. Me and my partner, we couldn't fall pregnant. I was depressed. I was terrified of dying. That was one thing. Like I was really scared of that. When you start getting pains in your body that you're not supposed to have, it's at a young age. You know, it freaks you out a bit.
When you knew that you were having struggles with, becoming pregnant, and did the doctors ever say that it was your weight that was the problem?
No, they never said that. Like the entire time it was happening, it 100% felt like my fault, and every month that went by, it felt like it was a failure on me, and I wasn't giving her what she wanted. So, but when I was at my biggest, I was pretty down on myself. I was very hard on myself, and you never quite you don't give yourself any credit for anything. I didn't feel like I had much to offer anybody. So that was pretty sad times, to be honest. Because I felt like I was letting the team down. I felt like it was on me. She was healthy. She's healthy. She's fine. So for me, it was it felt like it was on me. So, and it was weird because like I had some moments where you would think I would have changed. Like I had a time when I was eating just down at a local Subway, and a guy, an older person, walked past and said, no wonder you're fat. And you'd think that would make you want to change, but it doesn't. It just makes things worse, and you just.
I know exactly what I would have done is eat more. I would have just eaten more food.
That's exactly what happened. I just went home and felt like crap for the rest of the day, and just kept eating.
So what was the first steps that you took when you wanted to lose weight?
It was just calling my local gym was the first step. Just calling the guys at the gym. Surprise! But the first time I actually went, I got there, and then I went to drive away, and then I got out of the car, and then I got back in the car, and then I finally walked in on like the third try. So just walking in was like it's so weird because I think about it now and how comfortable I am there now. But that first time, it was like one of the scariest things I've ever done.
So why do you think it was so scary and like nerve-wracking for you to go into the gym for the first time?
I think probably because at that size you don't feel like you belong in the gym. It may not make a lot of sense, but you don't feel like you belong there. You feel like everyone's judging you, critiquing you.
So was your fiance supportive of your decision to lose weight?
She'll kill me for saying this, but to begin with, she didn't think I'd stick at it for the first week or two, and then once she realised I was in the zone, I was ready to go. She got on board, and she's been one of my biggest supporters. I'm being honest here. She makes 90% of my meals. She does meal preps for me. Like while I'm at work, I come home some days and she's got, you know, all my meals for the next 2 weeks.
So what's your diet look now?
My meals look very simple. It's meat, it's vegetables, like you can see it on the plate, you know, and that works for me. So that's what I do, you know. If you don't have the balance, if you're eating 600 calories, you're just gonna get straight back on it when you finish. So working out wasn't too hard, but eating has been a challenge. So I've gone from one extreme to the other.
So how would you say that your weight loss journey has like changed the course of your life?
The confidence to do things like this, to go out again, you know, go to the movies. You know, I used to be terrified of going anywhere where I was worried I wouldn't fit in the seat, like a plane, a bus, a cafe. So, you know, things like that. I'm looking at becoming a personal trainer myself now. So I want to help other people, you know.
So you guys were trying to have a baby for a long time. What ended up happening? Aww. Look at that little baby. She is beautiful, man.
She is. She's gorgeous. I don't know how I did that, to be honest. It's all my partner.
What were the emotions that you were feeling, you know, when you found out that you guys were pregnant?
The emotions: excited, relief, panic, scared, but mostly just excited. Mostly just excited and relieved are the two biggest things I would say. Is I was so happy to finally be having a baby. I've always wanted to be a dad. It was me and my partner. It's one of the things like we've got really in common is we both want to be parents, and so that excitement and the relief to finally think, you know, to know it's, you know, it's not my fault anymore. You know, it's not me.
How much motivation do you get from her?
She is my motivation to keep going. She is what is going to drive me to keep this lifestyle going, because I want to be fit. I want to be around for as long as I can with her. You know, I want to be healthy. I want to be able to play ball with her. I used to play tennis, so you know, I've got to be able to keep up with her on the tennis court. So she's going to play tennis, and yeah. So yeah, she's a massive motivation for me, and yeah, my partner as well. She's, you know, stay healthy for my family, basically.
All right, man. Thank you so much for being on the show. You and your little baby girl would really appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks for having me. It's been amazing, and thank you for letting me share my story.
My main takeaway from this episode with Cameron is that the first step is always the hardest. At first, Cameron was terrified to step into a gym, and now it's like his second home. Just keep going, it will only get easier. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of Transformation. Please feel free to leave your comments down below in the comment section. You guys have some amazing stories, and I've been loving hearing from you guys. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button for more videos like this every single Tuesday. I'll see you guys next week.